Hello, this is Frank from Pezon Properties, and today I just want to talk to you quickly about what to do if you're dealing with an unprofitable property. So, whether it's, the market changed, high maintenance costs, unexpected circumstances, whatever it may be, if you're facing a property that's no longer profitable, this could be a major, strain on you financially and really limit your flexibility as well as also create a lot of stress for you. So today I just want to go over, this whole situation and how to sell the property to be able to cut further losses, maybe get out of the financial hole that you're in and move on from the property so you can maybe free up some funds for something else or, just ultimately stop this property from losing money. So selling an unprofitable property fast, this is considered a white elephant, which means that the property is expensive to maintain, it's unprofitable, it's difficult to deal with, it's difficult to sell, and this could be a major burdensome on yourself, everyone involved, and financial strain, as well as, the opportunity cost of what your returns could be somewhere else. So if you're, dealing with high maintenance costs, maybe the property's been run down from old tenants, and now just the repairs of fixing everything to get a new tenant in to get that rent back just might be way too much for you to deal with. Maybe it's in an unfavorable location and it's hard to find tenants. It's not an attractable property to sell. Maybe it's negative cash flow, just the area isn't producing the rental income that's needed for the property for you to be profitable. Or maybe it's a super niche kind of property and there's small appeal to any buyers, small appeal to renters, and that could be, due to location or architectural design or whatever it may be. So if you're facing this scenario, selling quickly could be essential. Like I said, this could get you some funds back. You could get out of the hole. You could stop the loss. You can get back into something with a higher ROI. And ultimately, this just free up your stress. I'm sure a struggling property could be very stressful for you. So, what to do if you're facing this situation, if you're dealing with a white elephant property? Best thing you could do is sell with a cash buyer. Cash buyers, they'll give you a fast transaction. So they typically can close within 7 to 10 days and get you the funds back out of the property that you may need. They'll buy as is. So if there are any major repairs that are needed, any upgrades, they'll be able to come in and handle that themselves. So they'll buy as is. You won't have to worry about any of that. You won't have to deal with contractors. You won't have to deal with fixing it up to try to sell it yourself. And it'll just be an as is, easy process. There's no financing delays. There's no hold up with trying to get a buyer to have the financing needed to buy the property and maybe that falling through or the time with showings. It's a very quick, easy process. So what are some steps we could take if you're dealing with this? So first, I mean, you want to understand the market and the situation. And I mean, if it's in a, unprofitable situation, you have to realize that and accept maybe cutting some loss here to be able to move on and cut further loss. So understanding kind of the market and the condition of the property, maybe some simple improvements if you're trying to sell traditionally may help, just like landscaping, cleaning, minor repairs. This can all help enhance the value of your property. But if you are looking to sell as is, research, a reputable cash buyer, maybe take multiple offers, be ready to negotiate and be upfront and transparent with the buyers as far as what the situation is so they can best serve you. And then just be ready to negotiate, get things closed, go over the terms. Should be a very easy process. You'll get your funds relatively quickly, and this can help you move on and get into a better situation. So, in conclusion, selling an unprofitable property could be difficult. It could be a long, stressful process, but it doesn't have to be. Just by understanding your current situation and reaching out to a cash buyer, they can help, put an offer together to help you move on and get out of that situation. I hope that helps. If there's anything more we can do, just please give me a call here at Pezon Properties and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.